Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Lockdown Euros, and this time we have Scotland against Israel. You see the teams here. I went with my good old mate Craig McGillivray at Pompey in goal. Could have chose someone else for more chem. Scott McKenna I've been using on a Villa save on Football Manager. Managed to shell out the coins on Big Andy Robbo. The in-form McGinn from Mad Villainy, believe it or not. And an in-form stroke force of Mark McNulty, again former Pompey, and Munas Dabble, just to give Israel maybe a fighting chance, because I felt they were a bit underhanded in terms of the other team, or other team being Scotland, having Robbo, having McGinn. So I gave him a chance in Munas Dabble. Here we win it back with Robertson, just on the edge of their half. Nice exchange from Dabble and McNulty. He for some reason gives me the space. Maybe he doesn't think McNulty can finish something like that, and he does. Even probably to my surprise, I was quite impressed with the quality of finish. And again we come forward. This time the Israelis sharing it around. McNulty gets it back into the path of Zahavi. He cuts it back here for Brem Kyle. Not a bad strike, but it was saved. You can see Edison's proud of himself. And again, just for half time, around the halfway line with Kyle. Puts it forward into the path of McNulty. Shoots it to his left to McTominay, back to his right to Dabble. Plays a nice back heel pass. Again, nice heel to heel from Kyle. And a solid finish from someone I thought was just going to make up their numbers, holding in midfield. Berem Kyle there, but a good finish, and that was enough for our opponent. And with the man of the match going to Dabble there, puts Israel into an early 3-1 lead. So again, another home nation, if you will, looking like they might struggle. It's going to take a bit of coming back with a vengeance for Scotland to be able to come out and win this one still. And into the second game here. We went high at the pitch with McTominay, can't quite get the ball into the path of McNulty, but he's not done there, presses the Chris Smalling, and again a nice little solid finish from him to bring Scotland within a goal now, or a point shall I say. A corner followed up here, and yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but McGinn does hit the floor. Whether it was from the goalie or centre back I don't know, and we have been awarded a penalty. So any chance to get any points really, I'll go and take them. Now, I wasn't sure at the time who had been fouled. I did eventually look back and see it was McGinn, so I was right to take it with the Scotsman. As we look for the bottom left again here with McNulty, and a nice little pen, nice little finish to bring it to 3-3 now. Scotland well and truly back in it. Win it around the halfway line here. McTominay is a great ball winner for what is just a non-rare goal. The top player is one of my favourites at United. Eamon, Rashford, people like that. Nice little interchange, lovely ball through from Dabble. Solid finish from McGinn. Give Scotland their first lead. Well, I say first lead. They did actually take the initial lead of 1 to 0.5 from McNulty's goal. But a rare chance for our opponents here. As Insigne gets his shot stopped for basically the only time McGillivray's been called into action. And here we build down the right of Zahavi, interchanging with his Israeli friend. I don't know why I've decided that they're friends, but there you go. Nice cut inside. Don't know why I went for the chip here. Doesn't quite work. Andanovic makes a poor decision to throw it out. McGinn's there waiting into path of McNulty. And how about that for a finish? Lovely work from the Hibernian man. But Scotland, well, gives them a bit of leeway here. Nice gap between them and Israel now. McGinn again slides it into path of McNulty. Another nice little finish from the lad. Scotland are really starting to run away with it, and only a point from victory now. And not also to mention the fact that, yeah, we're 5-0 up. Surprisingly, I mean, it's a decent side. Scotland have some good players, but to be doing this well is kind of amazing. Even me, as McNulty managed to get 3 in the box, squares it to Zahavi. Still can't quite get over the line yet, but you'll see with the pause cued, our opponent is done there. So now it comes down to who's probably got the highest match rating to see if Scotland can win at the end of this game. We see here, yes, 10s from both McNulty and McGinn. That is enough for Scotland to win. Nice pass there. McNulty managed to get 5 in just 2 games, which is incredibly impressive. Dabble set him up well with 3, but obviously this is the end for him. And McGinn with 2 assists himself. The confirmation is Scotland win, just an emphatic. Well, we did it in 2 games, which is rare. You can see Norway Serbia up next, which is a great matchup in terms of players. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.